Okay, welcome to my stream, Stealth Artisan Live. I'm your host, Ashler, an artist. I'm still in the preparations of getting stuff kind of going here. Need to get my chat fully up and running. Was kind of playing around with some stuff there. We'll shrink this down and move it over here so I can do some things here. So let's copy and we'll throw this down. Post. Let's shoot that out. Close you down. Okay, we'll take a look here at a couple of things. Need to find out what exactly I'm going to be drawing today. I think I want to work on cast. Is what I want to work on. There we go. I think that worked that time. We'll hunt. Cast down real quick here. And then this year we'll work on cast, and then we'll work on what is the other one? I think I may move from cast over to something else that came into my mind. Just checking the internet as I got up today. Apparently there's a thing with Mr. Rogers going on, and I think that'd be fun to do a Mr. Rogers picture as well. So I think I'm gonna set a timer. That sucks. Let's see here. Faces. Cast. There's she. Or they. The deity. Cast. Alright. Alright. Let's get this going. I kinda need a test to see if my drivers are working. May have to restart Photoshop. Nope. Looks like they're good. I gotta hunt down brush stuff here. Switch to the paint. And switch that to paint. Okay, good. Drop that to black. Yeah, the tricky bit is going to be taking all this stuff on this side. So I'm just going to grab it, copy it, and flip it over here, and then I'm going to doctor it and try to change the lighting, which will be interesting to see if I can pull off. That's connected to that. Let's start a new thing here. Is my thing still on caps? I think it is. Yep. Right now what I'm needing to do is, because this is a little bit different than some of the other grayscale stuff. That's actually, it's a thing that it started the style that I've been kind of running now. And I need, the thing is though with this one, I actually would get in here and actually smooth stuff out. They wouldn't be all dots. It wouldn't all have that texture to it. So I need to respect that thing, or maybe what it did is it wasn't that it's not dots, it's just finer dots is probably what it actually is. That I would take, ooh, someone's gonna be leaving to get in the car. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the smaller dots thing. Okay, this. What are we doing? Let's think here. I'm wanting to go and yes, but up float tune again. Or float tube, actually. So let's get some kind of lazy tunes going here. We'll do the live study music. Hey, Zebzu. I got your message. What are you gonna do with your inks and paints? Do you have a plan? Are you gonna have to like hand carry them or mail them or something to yourself separately? How you doing that much? You're gonna put them in your car. Alright, cool. So you guys driving from where you're at to where you're gonna be going? Will affect them. I want to say the ink should be fine, but paints may be a little bit weird. You could always get a little cooler and then put them in a cooler. Obviously, one that you're not putting food in with it. That, or you could, if you would want to risk that, you could put it in like, bag and stuff like that and whatnot. So to keep it separated, but I could see people freaking out about putting stuff like that next to each other. But if you made some kind of a makeshift little ice chest, you could do something. Especially if you're using not like real ice, you're just using like the frozen things. Thing is those aren't gonna last that long though. Okay, I'm gonna have to merge this stuff down and try to start kind of cleaning a little bit of this up here and there. What time is it right now? 11:40. Whoa. Good God. How many times? Some large coal packs. Okay. Yeah. If you're worried about it, that's the best way you can deal with it. Because even if you did that and it melted, it might still, if it's in a sealed enough kind of container, it may keep it reasonably cool. Is it all that bad? Is it? That sounds really bad to me. I'd have to look and see how far, the bus drives that I've done or car drives that I've done with people. Yeah. You've experienced it. How many times do you think you're gonna have to stop at a hotel and stuff? What's going on here? Get 5 days of travel. So how many times have you had to move then? Dealing with the army stuff. Or military stuff. I'm not sure if you're... That's... If I'm saying that correct. If you're specifically affiliated with the army. Pretty sure that's correct in my head. Because I don't remember... It's definitely not Navy. And I don't remember anything about Air Force, so that leaves out... That leaves only Army, but... That I am educated in. You're driving on to location late and staying 2 days, technically, okay. Every 3 hours. 3 times, okay. 4 now? Okay. This is so funny. What is it? I saw a weird little post on a Geiger thing. Didn't really even watch it, but then I started working on this again. I need to finish it. So I guess it's a good thing, but it's just interesting what pulls you back into stuff. £7,000 to £8,000. What? Wow. Can it only weigh so much for you to ship it? I don't know how... If I can actually visualize how heavy that is. Like, how heavy is a car usually? So I guess how I would have to kind of try to compare something to something. You should avoid finishing. Fidget spinners. What the fuck is fidget spinners? Is that what you're watching right now? Is that why you're talking about it? Okay, my brain just caught up. I think I know what a fidget spinner is now. It's self-descriptive. It's those fucking toys that you can... Your kids are really into it? I bet that's like the new, like, what? Uh, Fushigi ball, I guess, kind of a thing. Huh. I don't know exactly what all is happening up there. I played a little bit of, what is it called? Wolfenstein the other night. It's weird. It's like a bad game that's good. It's a B-movie game. It's weirded me out. War of the Planets of the Apes. Is that a new one? The new trailer? the new movie of the Planet of the Apes? Or is this the old one? Because I can't keep the titles straight with the Planet of the Apes stuff. The newest film, okay. 23rd of May, I believe. Okay, I think I've seen a little bit on it. Cause aren't they like sending in more special force people after them? Is what it seems like from like the trailer, or at least one of them. Boom, 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 boom. Focused on tunnel raids and large scale battles. Yeah, that it does. It does. Wish I had a red box nearby. That was convenient. My brother got me signed up on something to get like free rentals and stuff like that here and there, but when I get it, it's like the distance to where I would need to go to get rental is not worth it to me. There was one on my corner, but they took it away. That weird noise in the background is why I'm talking about it, because I just got a thing saying, "Hey, you've got a deal." Red box is nice. Yeah. Haven't really used it that much just because of it's not been a convenience. There was a moment I was starting to get into using it, but then they took it away from me. Took it away. Is it the same one? Yeah, yeah. Okay, I have to look at it. I'm just gonna keep on making that dead noise. Hey! Hey! Hey, listen!
Hey, listen! Hey, listen!
What is this deal? It's, okay, just save money on stuff. And I think the last one I got from them was like game rentals just for $3 with this code. So a lot of it's coupon stuff, but I don't know if you're receiving the Netflix, not Netflix, but the Redbox deals. Not sure about that thing I did there. I need to take a look at it distance wise. See if I like it. I don't think I do. Yeah, I'm not liking that. Let's see, what was it prior? Just so I can, okay, more, less defined. Okay. Cody. I don't know if I've heard of Cody. What is Cody? I'm aware of, what is it, Voodoo. Aware of, what is it, Fandango. I'm not aware of Cody. If they have deals. Because I'm running like T-Mobile right now. And they have a Voodoo and Fandango thing that they will sometimes do free movies, or recently are doing free movies with. So you just have to get an app. Every Tuesday there's weird free coupons and stuff that you get, and one of them was, or has been, free rentals, streaming rentals, which is cool. I just got one today. Thing is I wish it was. Hopefully, I get another next week. The thing is usually they don't happen in a row, Because next week Logan comes out for rental. I haven't seen that yet. I would like to. It'd be nice to do it for free, but the coupon or whatever the deal only lasts 7 days, and on that seventh day, when it would end, is when Logan's supposed to be coming out for rental on that site. So. Cody's a streaming service, free, of course. Free. Let's see here. What is this? Cody. 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 Open source home theater. Yeah, look what I would do down here previously. My other art, my other style. Look like whites were more polished. The darks a little bit. It's a community like no other. Got a smart TV? You ain't seen nothing yet. Puts your smart team to shame. Music, movie, TV shows, photos, visuals. So what does it exactly do? Are people just uploading digital content and people are just streaming it? Should I kill it? Kill the tunes. Exodus. The add-on is Exodus. Get those coops. Okay, so you do Cody and then you add on Exodus to get coupons. Is that what you're telling me? Logan, you search for it, and there will be many different options for that movie. Not coupons, just free streaming service. Okay. Huh. New and old. Weird. I'll have to look into it. Is it like riddled with like pop-ups and stuff like that? It being an application, I would doubt it, but I really dig this weird texture that's going on through here. Kind of picking up. A couple of these I'm trying to textures that I'm seeing, I'm trying to embellish or what would be another word? Cultivate, I guess. Because this thing right here, I want more of that. The thing is that I don't know if I have place for it. Maybe down there. Kinda already doing it. Yeah, I'll have to try to look at it. I may have to have you explain more what I need to do later, but to deal with it. Sounds interesting though. Is that what you use to have your kids watch different movies on movie night? Like when you did the Jurassic Park and stuff? Do, 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 do. Oh my god. really digging this right here, this weird thing. Thing is I don't know if I'm gonna pull it up any higher. So what is it, 12 something? I just think I looked at the clock at 11:40. Not sure how long I wanted to work on this before I moved on to something else. Texture running over that. Bird is making a nest outside your window? Twitch money. All the Twitch money. Is that like internet money? Twitch money? I don't know what that would be. I guess just the getting money via Twitch. It's cool that someone actually are starting to figure out ways to have the internet give people money instead of it be the South Park joke about the internet money. IRL add some chill music mix. What do you mean by IRL? I don't know if I know that acronym. Okay, right now it's doing that. I want it to be that kind of... This is too flowy. It's not what I want. I really need to change this whole thing to just purely black grayscale. Oh fuck. Damn it. Oh, the subs. Yeah, you gotta get partnered before that shit happens though. And I don't know, from what I hear about it, I don't know if it's that great. To a certain degree. Because you could have those subs going but then for a certain amount of time, and then people will stop subbing, kind of a situation. The other thing is uh, it, it's instead of you getting that money, like if they were just donating it to you normally, Twitch gets a portion of that now. So and I think that there's something like along the lines of like if what the sub button actually provides you, what service that they're providing is theoretically worth the amount of money that they're taking from that. So I could do it. Stream birds all the time. You'd be the bird watcher. Is that what you'd end up doing? Railbirds. Is this any better? I don't know if it is. What I wanted. I think it's better than what I had going. I don't know if it's exactly what I want anymore than what I had, though. Pork bird? Birdex? Bird expert? I'm getting that right, the bird expert. Welcome to the bird expert. Sit back and enjoy. Extreme bird expert. Could be a Twitch nature channel. Electris Common Quell has discolored feathers due to the season and foliage that it inhabitates. Or even better, the belligerent bird expert. You can be drunk all the time. Yeah, that's a fucking bird. Fuck that bird. Give them the incorrect answer. Yeah, yeah. Obviously. Yeah, that whole thing that I just said would be you're talking about a duck. You're looking at a duck and calling it a quail. Would actually be cool is to do that, but with like fictional creatures, possibly ones you make up, or even more so, just like common fictional creatures. Like you point a camera and say the illustrious unicorn in its natural habitat, perched on a telephone wire. Hit that tip bar. I need another drink. I know that's one of the things for a lot of people is they do the whole tip jar and drink stuff, but that makes people drunks. Makes people drunks. Which is I don't know if the amount of money you would be making would be worth the liver damage. Hung on for 5 miles, doing 40 until I came to a stop. Wow. Old school tunes. really like the stuff that's happening over here more than what is happening over here. So I think I'm going to try to wash this out and then try to move this stuff over to here. That's keeping some of that texture, but I just do a smaller one. Yeah. This is giving me more of the weird organic structure I want, and this having the previous thing that was messing with still be kind of there. It's helping too. It killed itself, and a red line in front of the children's play area. What? Jesus. Suicidal birds. How do you feel today? Peckish? Light as a feather? I'm not sure if that's doing it for me either. I don't know what exactly that I'm wanting here. Chasing something down though. I think it has to do with the, not the circles, it's the pattern and webbing that it makes. then decided to wash my car. Oh, I left a red mark on the car, and then you decided to wash the car. Oh, okay. I see. He did not do well with that hitchhike. It shat out blood all over your windshield. Very, very cool. Room dowsing. Alright. Bow bow. Downsizing. Okay. That's what you said. So you're cleaning up and packing. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. You need to go be responsible. Okay. We'll see. Okay, there's that. And I like that little bit of dark. Just happens right next to it. We'll eat at that too with this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Mm, 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 mm. All right. Let's take a look at how that weird thing looks and see if I need to lighten it up more. If it works. Because I feel like I'm too close to it to see how it impacts the rest of the image. Right now, yeah, it's not doing well. Can I actually get you? Okay. I wonder if I can create this same effect up here, but almost like inverted. Let's see something. File, save, and then I'm going to try to do that complete gray thing on this. Because I feel like there's definitely some weird color tones happening here, which think I need to get rid of them. Mode. Gray. Don't merge. Disregard. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to do this. Here. Okay. Let's go through these and just try to select them so I can maybe find out where they reside. Okay. Down. On screen. No pixels, more than 50%. Okay. Let's just do this. Okay, that. And we'll try moving this. Is that section of this is kind of fine here, so it's gonna be kind of tricky. I'll just grab all of this. Actually, like to here. I'm gonna copy it. Free transform. Horizontal flip. And we're going to see. If we can park this. I think that's probably gonna be our spot, probably there. Let's see here. Turn that back up. It's a little bit weird here and there, so I'm gonna have to do some weird fiddling with it, but let's change you to eraser paint, no ink. Let's see here. Let's turn you off. Need to look at the clock here pretty soon, I think. See if we're within a reasonable amount of time of streaming to stop. This may take up all my time. What I'll probably end up doing is, if this does, then I will off stream try to look for some Mr. Roger pictures that I would want to try to do as a portrait. I'll do that, get that ready to possibly go.